Hi guys, it's Crystal, the founder of Bold Culture Beauty, your one stop when you're looking to simplify your natural hair routine. Today we're talking all about hair damage and how you can determine what's causing it and when you need to determine if you need to see a professional. For most of us on this journey, our goal is, or at least should be, healthy natural hair. While hair damage isn't usually intentional, it can be caused by our ignorance, our neglect, and our overambitious desires to create beautiful hair. For most of us on this natural journey, we are used to DIYing it when it comes to damage, but before we grab our favorite reconstructor or deep conditioner, let's backtrack a little so we can get a better understanding of hair damage, be more able to determine what is causing our hair damage, and be able to decipher when it's time to seek professional help. So grab a pen and some paper and get ready to take notes, because today we're taking a closer look at hair damage. So damaged hair can have a couple of the following characteristics. It can be excessively rough to touch, it can have an excessively high porosity, it can be dry or brittle, lack elasticity, break easily, and usually becomes matted and really tangled when it's wet. If you notice that your hair has any or a combination of those characteristics, then you may have a problem. Before you panic, consider what techniques, processes, environmental elements, and chemicals that you've been exposing your hair to. While damage could be caused by several different factors, some of the most common culprits include heat from straightening and blow drying your hair, exposure to wind and sun, overprocessing with chemicals, exposure to salt and chlorinated water, and harsh shampoos. While all of these things can cause damage when we don't properly prep our hair or when we over-process our hair with any of these elements, we definitely put our hair in danger of being damaged. I know a lot of times we might think that damage is only superficial, but actually damage is caused by the breakage of the chemical bonds that make up our hair strands and the disruption of the cuticle layer. Depending on how severe those bonds are that are broken and how severe the damage is to the cuticle layer, the damage to your hair strand could be permanent and irreversible. A key thing to consider when assessing your hair for damage is that dry and brittle strands can be caused by several factors. One of those is product buildup. When products build up on the strands, they cause the hair to become dehydrated, resulting in dry and brittle strands. So routine washing of the hair and cleansing of the scalp will remove that product buildup and prevent the hair from becoming dry and brittle. It's important to remember though that if your hair is healthy and you routinely wash it, it won't be dry and brittle. If your hair is already damaged, then you need to assess what things are causing that damage. Another question that I get is, will conditioners and deep conditioning treatments actually repair my hair? The best answer is not exactly. At best, deep conditioners and reconstructors will provide the hair with moisture-rich nutrients, sometimes oils and proteins, that fill the gaps in the hair caused by damage. While this repairing of the hair is only cosmetic, it will not cause long-term reversal of the damage that may have been caused to your hair. Does this mean that you shouldn't use deep conditioners and reconstructors? Absolutely not. They are serving a purpose, and they could provide some cosmetic relief, which would allow you, depending on the extent and severity of your damage, to grow your hair out before you get to a point where you want to actually cut the damaged parts off. Ultimately, the best course of action when dealing with damage, especially when the hair is severely damaged, is to have that hair removed so that you can prevent the spread of damage to other areas. All right, y'all. So we've talked about ways to identify damage, ways to determine if other factors could be causing your hair to be dry or brittle without it being damaged, reasons why conditioning treatments and deep conditioners will be beneficial to damage. But ultimately, if you suspect that your hair is damaged, your best course of action, instead of trying to do it yourself, is to seek professional help. Professionals can better identify damage and can also give you great advice on ways to help repair that damaged hair and prevent damage from occurring again. So, when you see or think that you have damage in your hair, consult a professional. It'll make your life easier. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. At Bold Culture Beauty, we love the opportunity to continue to serve you and help you simplify your natural hair routine. For more advice on healthy hair care practices and how to simplify your routine, visit us at boldculture.com. Until next week, friends, go boldly.